Hello, and welcome back to the Southern Bible Thumper channel. For this upload, we'll be reading Numbers chapter 8. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron, and say unto him, When thou lightest the lamps, the 7 lamps shall give light over against the candlestick. And Aaron did so. He lighted the lamps thereof over against the candlestick, as the Lord commanded Moses. And this work of the candlestick was of beaten gold, unto the shaft thereof, unto the flowers thereof was beaten work, according unto the pattern which the Lord had shewed Moses, so he made the candlestick. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take the Levites from among the children of Israel, and cleanse them. And thus shalt thou do unto them to cleanse them. Sprinkle water of purifying upon them, and let them shave all their flesh, and let them wash their clothes, and so make themselves clean. Then let them take a young bullock with his meat offering, even fine flour mingled with oil, and another young bullock shalt thou take for a sin offering. And thou shalt bring the Levites before the tabernacle of the congregation, and thou shalt gather the whole assembly of the children of Israel together, and thou shalt bring the Levites before the Lord. And the children of Israel shall put their hands upon the Levites. And Aaron shall offer the Levites before the Lord for an offering of the children of Israel, that they may execute the service of the Lord. And the Levites shall lay their hands upon the heads of the bullocks. And thou shalt offer the one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering, unto the Lord, to make an atonement for the Levites. And thou shalt set the Levites before Aaron and before his sons, and offer them for an offering unto the Lord. Thus shalt thou separate the Levites from among the children of Israel, and the Levites shall be mine. And after that shall the Levites go in to do the service of the tabernacle of the congregation, and thou shalt cleanse them, and offer them for an offering. For they are wholly given unto me from among the children of Israel, instead of such as open every womb, even instead of the firstborn of all the children of Israel, have I taken them unto me. For all the firstborn of the children of Israel are mine, both man and beast. On the day that I smote every firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified them for myself. And I have taken the Levites for all the firstborn of the children of Israel. And I have given the Levites as a gift to Aaron and to his sons from among the children of Israel, to do the service of the children of Israel in the tabernacle of the congregation, and to make an atonement for the children of Israel, that there be no plague among the children of Israel, when the children of Israel come nigh unto the sanctuary. And Moses and Aaron and all the congregation of the children of Israel did to the Levites according unto all that the Lord commanded Moses concerning the Levites. So did the children of Israel unto them. And the Levites were purified, and they washed their clothes, and Aaron offered them as an offering before the Lord. And Aaron made an atonement for them to cleanse them. And after that went the Levites to do their service in the tabernacle of the congregation before Aaron and before his sons, as the Lord had commanded Moses concerning the Levites, so did they unto them. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, This is it that belongeth unto the Levites. From 20 and 5 years old and upward they shall go in to wait upon the service of the tabernacle of the congregation. And from the age of 50 years they shall cease waiting upon the service thereof, and shall serve no more, but shall minister with their brethren in the tabernacle of the congregation to keep the charge, and shall do no service. Thus shalt thou do unto the Levites touching their charge. So, summarizing Numbers chapter 8. I don't have the scripture pulled up this time because it's short and nothing, I don't want to say nothing really happens, but it's the only thing that's really like new information is the specification of who can serve in the tabernacle and the age range around it. So that's why I don't have it pulled up this time. And I don't have anything that significant to point out other than that either. So, summarizing Numbers chapter 8, the Lord spake unto Moses, telling him that Aaron needs to light the candles in a way that lights up the room. God tells Moses to allow the Levites to get purified by sprinkling purifying water on them, allowing them to shave and to wash their clothes and themselves. Have them take a bull, have them take a meat and grain offering, a second bull for sin offering. Verse 10, have Israel lay hands on the Levites. Again, Israel, children of Israel, sons of Israel, all of that is still referring to the same 12 tribes, the descendants of Israel / Jacob. I talked about this in Genesis, but so I just want you to know, like, interchanging children of Israel with just Israel is correct. It was in the Bible. But if you don't want to keep saying children of Israel, people of Israel, sons of Israel, you can just say Israel. Okay, so verse 10, have Israel lay hands on the Levites. Verse 11, Aaron should offer the Levites to God in a special ceremony. They should lay hands on the bulls, one for sin offering, one for burnt offering, to make atonement for the Levites. And verse 13, the Levites are offered as a wave offering. This separates them from the other Israelites in this ceremony. Verse 16, the Levites are set apart as the firstborn, and this God is referencing here the plague in Egypt when God took the Egyptians' firstborn as the final plague. And so the note that I put here is that God takes death really seriously if he has to, because God is the judge. He's the judge of everything. We are a product of his creation. So if he finds that he has to take away the life that he's created, he does take it seriously and he honors the life that's gone. And so even though the Egyptians, were in a situation where they were oppressing the Hebrews, God still finds value in their lives that were gone. So he still wants to have someone in the place of them. And so honoring, he honors the firstborn for that reason. Verse 19, Levites, God says that the Levites are a gift to Aaron and his sons so that the tabernacle duties can be completed by them. I was saying earlier in the book of Leviticus how many responsibilities Aaron and his sons have. And Aaron is responsible for a lot of really gross things like monitoring leprosy and determining if skin ailments are leprosy. So priests are also functioning as the first medical examiners. And so now that the Levites are there, they're going to have help with all the offerings, all of the rituals that have to be done, and with the medical responsibilities. I also noted here that Aaron and his sons got a promotion, finally. So now they don't have to be the ones doing every piece of work. Also, in verse 19, atonement needs to be made so no plague will affect Israel, aka children of Israel, sons of Israel. Verse 20 through 22, Moses, Aaron, and the Levites follow these instructions. Verse 23, the Lord spake unto Moses, and he specifies that the Levites aged 25 through 50 can do the tabernacle work. Once they reach age 50, they should not serve anymore. They should just assist. I need to get some more synonyms, so I won't keep saying specified, specification. I can say clarify. Well, that was Numbers chapter 8. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. The next upload will be chapter 9. Have a good day.